Well, feel that I really need to make a video giving a safety message for those of you who, like myself, spend a lot of time perusing on the super information highway and go to these auction sites. Now, I have entertained myself by buying all kinds of things that I can't use from the auction sites. I go to a place called Top Hatters, and I have bought all kinds of things, telescopes. The interesting thing is the directions for these things are so small they can't be read by a mortal man like myself, even educated at Tijuana Trade Tech. I cannot read it. So I have all these things I come, but I don't know what to do with them because they've got no directions. Out of the 40-some things I bought, all $2 to $3. What the heck? If I can get it for $3, I'm going to buy it. I just wish they would have instructions that people could read. I have a warning, though, for you, and that was the reason for doing this video in the first place. You have to read the directions carefully. Now, I am careful, and I do read the directions, knowing, of course, when it comes, I won't be able to read the instructions, so it's absolutely useless. I saw a violin, and it said it was wood. It comes in a leather case, and I just was agog. I can't remember what I paid for this one. I think it was $4. I went above my normal $3 limit, and I bought the violin. Now, I read the directions on it very carefully. One mistake, and I think you will see what the mistake is quickly. There's the violin's bow and the violin itself. The moral of the story is there's one hell of a difference between feet and centimeters. I have no idea why they would have gone to the trouble to make such a fine thing. And it's so small, now it doesn't even fit in the case. Wait a minute, I'll get it all put together. There we go. So much for the violin. I also just recently joined what's called the Nautilus Society, and it's for cremation. And being Christian, I look forward to the day that I go up to be with God. I'm hoping that He has forgiven me for my evil past, for my exaggerating on stories, sometimes making the stories up entirely. I just sort of start talking and it comes. I even had to do a series of videos asking, is this true or is it false? That's when I got the idea that it might be a sin if I lied on a video. But anyway, I weighed out the possibility, since I was told to start planning this stuff, of a funeral, a casket and all that kind of thing, or cremation. And I said to myself, Jerry, nobody would come to your funeral. It would be embarrassing. Why are you going to spend $5,800 for a funeral? Well, logic tells me that's not a good idea. So I read in this magazine, I think it was AARP or something, about the Nautilus Society and its cremation. And they work it out so you pay $37 a month. You die within 3 weeks or so. I don't know how they handle it after that. But I said, I think I will do that because I don't want no funeral. I don't have any friends that are going to come to a funeral. It would be very embarrassing, even if I were not here, if it was an empty room with a bunch of chairs. So I went the cremation route. Well, lo and behold, 2 days after I signed the contract, a box came. That box is my future. Now, I'm wondering, are you interested in what comes in the cremation box? And what are you supposed to do with the bloody thing? Do I set it in the living room? If I'm going to be in it for centuries, maybe I should bring it in the bedroom. Bond with your box. I really don't know. However, I would like your input and what you suggest I should do about this. I thought maybe I would just go through the box, do a video, and show you everything that's in the box. Anyway, not to go on forever, I would like to attack Trump, but I'm trying to keep these things short. All I can say is the Republican Party has totally lost its mind, and if they don't get that guy out of here, something terrible would happen, like the end of the world. Not exaggerating. God bless you anyway. Peace and good.